Back in quarantine with the Falcons. Big thanks to Medical Mutual as we all try to fight through this. So we're trying to keep you up to date on what's happening with BGSU athletics. And specifically this time around, we're talking with Coach Kerrie Turner from Gymnastics. Coach, how you hanging in there?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. Let's talk about your gymnastics program. And the first thing people think about during these times, the stay-at-home orders and the like, is how are the athletes training for their specific sports? And if there's any place where you have to go and do it, I would think gymnastics might be the most problematic. What are your athletes doing at this time to try and keep their skills at a high level?
Absolutely. I mean, more than anything, we're, asking them to focus on their mental training because you're exactly right. There's no replica for a gymnastics facility in anybody's house or backyard. So, a few of them may have things like a chin-up bar or maybe a homemade balance beam from when they were young. And, that's about it. So for them, we've certainly, just like the rest of the athletic department, sending suggestions of ways to stay fit, keep their stress levels down. But that mental training is absolutely important, doing the mental imagery of their skills. Their muscle memory will take care of it once they can get back in the gym, but they really need to be able to keep their minds focused on, what they had been doing and what their future goals are.
Well, we'll talk about the squad that you're going to bring back for 2021 here, but you're losing one of the greatest you've had. Giovanna East has left the program now as she was a senior, all MAC multiple times. That's a huge hole to replace.
Absolutely. I mean, Giovanna's been a top athlete from the minute she stepped foot on the BGSU campus and, was MAC Freshman of the Year and continually, pushing the boundaries in terms of difficulty in her gymnastics and just one of the most consistent competitors we've ever, had in our program. And certainly we'll miss having, that opportunity to depend on her score every time we went out to compete. But it is a team sport. And that's something, Giovanna would recognize as well. You can't earn a team score with just one person. So as much as we will miss having her consistent score and some of her amazing skills, our team is working hard to make sure we're ready to go with some good depth and some great freshmen coming in as well. We've got a big class of 6 freshmen coming in, and that's going to really help us continue to build the program.
Well, you talk about a team sport. If I'm not mistaken, you're coming off the most wins in almost 2 decades. So something to build on there. Talk about some of the returnees behind Giovanna that are coming back that helped you to that high mark last year.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Elena Lawson is a student athlete that came in as a walk-on and earned a scholarship and, really crushed those 3 events she did this year and was training the 4th event too. So our goal is that she'll be moving into that all-around role. We hope to see that. And then, Samantha Marion came back strong from an injury this year and put up some high marks on a couple events, as well as Alex Folkler, who really crushed her last bar routine with a 9.925 in our last meet that we got to have before everything shut down. So that class of seniors, along with Jasmine Jones, the 4 of them are really bringing some good talent and leadership to the group. And then we saw, Lily Harsh was in the all around as a freshman. So she gained a lot of experience this last year. And I expect that she'll be putting up some big scores for us as we move on. But there's really talent throughout our whole team. And we're excited to see all of them grow from this experience and be ready to come in and just score even stronger in the upcoming year.
You mentioned you have 6 freshmen coming in. That seems like a high number. Is this a big class for you, and how much are you going to lean on them?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a big class. Most of our classes right now on the team are, 3 to 4 people. So a class of 6 is going to make a big impact. And we are going to, of course, be relying on them for depth. I think our team feels really excited and anxious to make them quickly a part of the team and understand the the culture of excellence within our program. And I mean, they have strengths all over the place. Some of them are very powerful. Some of them are very graceful. They're going to contribute on many different events. And I think that they'll really make an impact quickly in our program.
Coach, as we all have to stay in our abodes here, how much have you been able to keep in touch with your players and your coaches? I assume you're doing a lot of this most days, right?
Yeah, in fact, you start to feel like your life is a little box on a screen, as we all do. We've been doing weekly Zoom calls with, the team and using different technologies. I was just on a meeting with my coaching staff, just prepping for the upcoming week. And we've also sort of divided the team up by class, and they rotate through each coach every week. They're working with a different coach each week, just with check-ins. And, I continue to check in with our senior class to make sure they have what they need to finish strong and get ready for their next steps in life. One really unique thing we did yesterday was we had a call with two of our alums from 2016 they were part of the team that went to the NCAA regionals as a team. And they got to really share their experience of being Falcons. And it was really phenomenal for our team to be able to ask them questions and just hear the passion they have for BGSU and how much they loved their time, as a part of BGSU and BGSU Gymnastics. So, there are some unique opportunities here with some extra time that we get to take advantage of.
Coach, we appreciate you taking time to be with us. Good luck to gymnastics next season, and hopefully we'll all be back on campus real soon.
Thank you, and I hope everybody's staying well.